I'm George, and today I'm going to share 4 tips with you to improve your reading comprehension skills. It's important to improve your reading skills because not only will it help you to develop your vocabulary and grammar, it will also have a positive effect on your written skills too. But before I begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of these lessons. Tip number 1, choosing reading materials. If you want to read in English, choose something that you enjoy reading in your own language that's not too difficult. Don't feel like you have to read something academic or clever because you're reading in another language that's already clever. So you could read a film script, a magazine interview, a comic book, or a cookery book. If you want to read a book, choose one that you're very familiar with in your own language. For example, when I was studying Korean, I decided to read Harry Potter because when I was a child, I was a massive Harry Potter fan, so I must have read this book maybe 3 or 4 times. This stopped me from checking every single word that I didn't understand. It also helped me to understand words and expressions from the context that they were in. For instance, look at this sentence and imagine you don't know the meaning of the word scar. Harry Potter had a scar in the shape of a lightning bolt on his forehead. If you know the story of Harry Potter already, you'll probably remember what was on Harry Potter's forehead. Therefore, you could easily guess the meaning of the word scar without looking it up in the dictionary. However, it's important to read various genres too. So you could read some of your favourite novels, and you could read your favourite music magazine. This will help you to familiarise yourself with formal and informal English. Tip number 2, vocabulary. Don't look up every single word you're unsure of. Note down or highlight any unknown words or expressions that appear more than once in the text. You can try to guess what they mean through their context, and then afterwards look them up in the dictionary. You can also make some flashcards so that these words and expressions stay fresh in your memory. Tip number 3, interact. Note down any opinions you might have about the text. Don't be afraid to write notes in the book or the magazine, unless it's a library book, in which case you can write on some post-it notes and stick them on the pages. Tip number 4, respond. This is your chance to produce language in response to what you've read. You might write down your response and give it to a teacher, or you could upload it online and receive feedback that way. Alternatively, you could discuss what you've read with some friends or classmates, or you could even join a book club and talk about what you've read there. I thought the book was good. The characters were also very good. Before joining one of these discussions, you could prepare by thinking of some interesting adjectives to describe the characters and the story. Let's summarise what we've learnt today. Number 1, choose something you enjoy reading in your own language. Number 2, don't look up every single word, only look up the words that frequently occur in the text. Number 3, make notes. And number 4, respond to the text. That's all we have time for today. If you have any reading tips of your own, please leave a comment below, and don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to the channel.